My name is Deepthi. I am an international mathematics teacher with over 17 years of experience. In this video, I will cover the entire topic in details. So stay tuned till the end. Thank you. So this is the related to the factor, or this is very important concept based on factor. Every non-zero number is a factor of 0. For example, 2 is a factor of 0. 3 is a factor of 0. What does this mean? If 2 is a factor of 0, then how you will do it? You will divide it by 0. Yeah, that's correct. So is this possible? Yes.
No. Beta,
is it possible? Every non-zero number is a factor of 2 zeros are 0. So this will be a possible. Okay. Now come to the next what I am explaining now. Next second is division by 0. Okay, division by 0. Division by 0 is meaningless. How? Division by 0. So that is the meaning is 0 is not a factor of any number. Many students confusing this part. Means division by 0. Any number supposed to 2 is divided by
it was divided by 0
is meaningless. Okay, not defined. You can write it. Okay, but this is a 0. How you will write it in the division form? You will write it as 0. The short form is 0 over 2 is 0. 0 over 3 is 0. This is possible. But any number divided by 0 is not possible. Always remember. Okay? Yep. Understood? See, this is the 0. This is the 2 over 0 is not defined. Same if we take the same example here. So 3 over 0 is also non-defined. This is the difference. So every non-zero number is a factor of 0. That means they are asking any non-zero number is a factor of 0 means you will divide by number, you will get 0. Yes, but any number divided by 0 is not defined, or you can say that meaningless. Alright?
Okay.
0 is not a factor of any number. Star mark. It's a really very, very important concept. And generally students confuse in these two concepts. It is based on division actually. Okay. So factor is what? Factor is division. So if we will find 0 in the remainder, that means it's a factor of number. So 2 is a factor of 0? Yes, of course. 3 is a factor of 0? Yes, of course. 47 is a factor of 0? Yes, of course. So basically, if 0 divided by any non-zero number, you will get 0 as a remainder. Okay?
Okay.
No confusion. So yes, if question is coming like this, is 2 is a factor of 0? Yes. 3 is a factor of 0? Yes. 5 is a factor of 0? Yes. But the same question given in this way, like is 0 is a factor of 8? If 0 is a factor of 10, if 0 is a factor of, suppose the same question if I write it in a reverse order. is 0 is a factor of 2? So your answer is no. Is 0 is a factor of 3? So your answer is no. Because you can't be divided like this. Okay? Because 0 is 2 over 0 is not possible. 3 over 0 is not possible if you're writing in the divisions form. So you will get the answer no. So the today's topic is multiples, right? So what is multiples? Multiples of a given number are all those numbers which can be divided completely by the given number, like factors, right? But what is the difference? Multiples is when a number divides another number exactly, then the dividend is called the multiples. See, first I am giving the example, then we'll start the topic. So suppose A times B is C, right? If you multiply any two numbers, what? When two or more numbers are multiplied, okay, suppose this is 2. Suppose we have 3, okay? So, when two or more numbers are multiplied, the product is called the multiple of each of the number being multiplied. For example, so these two are the factors and this C we call it a multiple. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
For example, 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? 4 times 2 is 8. So, why we call it a factor? 4 and 2 are the factors of factors. And 8 is the multiple. How? See, when you find the 2 and 4 multiples, okay? Now, find it multiple of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes? And so on. Yeah? When you find the multiple of 4, then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and so on. Right? So what we will find it here? 8 is here, 8 is here. So 2 and 4 are the factors of multiple of 8. Right? If the same thing, we have done it in this one. When we find the factors of 8, okay? Now see the difference. When we find the factors of 8, you will get 1, 2, 4 and 8. See? 4 and 2 is here as a factor of 8 and 8 is the multiple of 2 and 4. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No confusion at all? Right here, right? So this is the main concept, bacha. Whenever two or more numbers are multiplied, the product is called the multiple of each of the numbers being multiplied, right? So 8 is the multiple of both each the numbers, and here if you find the factors 8, you will the factors of 8 is 2 and 4 is there, right? Similarly, we can find the multiple of 5, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 are all multiples of 5. Same for the 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 are all the multiples of 6. So basically when you multiply 5 times 6, you will get 30. And 30 is the multiple and 5 and 6 are the factors of the 30. Right?
Yeah.
Understand? So the same thing is 4 times 2 is 8, as you know it, right? So 8 is a multiple of 2, as you know it. How? 8 is a multiple.
Because 2 can come in 8 equally.
Correct. The 6, 8, 10, and so on. Same, you can write it. 8 is a multiple of 4. As we find the multiple of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on. So basically what we did it here, 8 is here and 8 is here. So basically when we do the division, you will get same thing, right? Also you can write it in other way, like, the 8 times 1 is 8 and 4 times 2 is 8. That means hence 8 is a multiple of how many numbers? Multiple of 1, 2, 4 and 8, right? And these are our factors of 8 also. So this is the reverse process of factors. Absolutely correct, right? So multiple of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 are all these numbers are divisible by 8. So whenever you will divide by, 2 divided by 8, you will get 4. So remainder 0 in this part. Same 4 when you divide it by 8, then it will give it remainder as a 0. That means it's proved. Whenever you will divide it, you will get 0 as a remainder. Now, in this part, how you will call it out? How you can write it? Suppose this is the 4. 2 divided by 8. You know when this is 4 and this will give 0, right? So what are the part of what? Then decided, okay. This is divisor. What is this? This 2 is your divisor? Yes or no? Yeah, so divisor is your factor now. This is the divisor. And divisor always we are considered as factor. Okay. And this 8 is what? Which part of the division? Dividend. What is this?
Dividend.
So dividend is always be a multiple. Always remember. Okay?
Does it always have to be, because sometimes there's going to be remainder.
Yeah. No. See, this part naming is always be same if remainder is 0. But this is not if remainder is something else, right? There is no 0. There is 1, 2, 3. So you can't say that 8 is the multiple of 2 because remainder is there, right? When remainder is 0, then you can say that yes, 2 is the factor of 8 and 8 is the multiple of 2. Got it? Yeah? If see 4 when we divide it by 8, bacha, so you will write it. So 0 is there. Now then you can say that yes, this dividend is our multiple of 4 and this multiple of 4 means this is the divisor according to the division rule. So this is the factor of 8. Understood? Now clearly each and every part of the question and how you want to solve it. So beta, when you get the 0 in remainder, then only you can say that this 8 is a multiple of 2 and this 2 is a factor of 8. Otherwise not. First of all, suppose I ask the question, the question is, the question is 8 is a multiple of 2? 8 is a multiple of 2? Yes, of course, because remainder is 0. My next question is 8 is a multiple of 4? Yes, of course, because 0 is a remainder. That means we can say that yes, 8 is a multiple of.
So you have to find out the if it is a multiple, if the remainder is 0.
Same like a factor. We did it in the factor now, factor topic. Whenever you have to find is any factor, like suppose this question is in reverse order. 2 is a factor of 8. Is 2 is a factor of 8. So how you will find it? You will do divide. If your remainder is 0, then you can say that yes is a factor of 8, otherwise not. Same question when I give it in the reverse order, like is 8 is a multiple of 2? Same, you will do the division method and then find it is a multiple of 2 or not. So both the method,
Division method to find out the answers to multiple questions.
yes, as well as factors. Right? Concept is clear perfectly. So there is no confusion at all. So division method will work on both the topics, factors and multiples. Only division can give your answer correct. Okay? Because see, if some questions are very easy, like 8, 10, 15, these are very easy. You can find it, the factors or multiples in your mind, right? But some question is not like easy. Like the number is big. Suppose 1378, 1378 is a multiple of 13. Then can you do it in your mind? No.
Yeah.
No. So that time, which method will apply it? Which method will give you the perfect answer? Division method. Okay? So division method will work in both the question. If the question is 1378 is a multiple of 13, so your answer is yes when you divide it. Okay? You will get the exactly divisible by 13. That's by yes. The same question is it like this, is 1378 is a factor of 13? Again, you will do division and then find the answer. So your answer is correct. Your answer is factors, because if 13 is divisible by 1378, that remainder is 0. That means 13 is a factor of 1378 and 1378 is a multiple of 13. So vice versa. Okay? Yeah? No confusion at all, right?
Yeah.
I hope you are enjoying the video so far. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any query or needs practice question, please do let me know in comment. Write down the definition of multiples now. When a number divides, okay? When a number divides another number exactly. Exactly means no remainder left, okay? Then the dividend is called a multiple of the divisor. As I explained it already, right? Divisor means it's a factor, dividend means it's a multiple, right? So yes, we know that what? 8 divides 32 exactly. That means we can say that yes, 32 is a multiple of 8. Right, bachao?
Yeah.
And as you know that 7 times 9 is 63. This is the another example, okay? 7 times 9 is 63. That means 63 is a multiple of which numbers? Multiple of each one, 7 and 9. Right? Any confusion here? Please ask the question.
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
So, see the question given in the two variation, like if question given is 8 divides 32 exactly? Yes, of course. If 32 is a multiple of 8? Of course. Why? Because when you 8 times, what will give 32?
8 times. What? 9.
Really?
It's 9 is 72.
This is 32.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, it's 8 times 4 will give it 32, right? That means 32 is a multiple of each one of number 8 and 4. And 8 and 4 is the factors of 32, right? So, see a question given in this form, that means 63 is a multiple of each one, 7 and 9, both the numbers, right?
Yeah.
The first property. So, these are the properties of multiples. Every number is a multiple of 1. For example, every number is a multiple of 1 means multiple of 1 are 1 times 1 is 1, right? 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3 and so on, right? So, you can write it multiple of 1 is, so multiple of 1 are multiple of 1 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay?
Yeah.
Even in between you can write it, the 101, 102 and then 1000, then more and more. So, every number is a multiple of 1. Okay?
Yeah.
Write down the next property, second property. 0 is a multiple of every non-zero number, or you can write it normal number, okay? So, yes, 0 is a multiple of every number. That will be the easy. For example, 1 times 0 is 0, right? 2 times 0 is 0. 3 times 0 is 0. That means 0 is a multiple of every number. Okay?
Yeah.
The next is the first multiple of a number is a number itself. For example, any example we can take the first multiple of 9. Suppose we are finding the multiple of 9. So 9, 18, right?
Yeah.
And so on. So 9 will be the first multiple of every number, right? 9 is the first multiple of every number. Suppose we are finding the multiple of 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. So 5 will be the first multiple of every number. And there are many examples like this, right? Okay, so the fourth property is multiples are countless in number. Multiples are countless. Means, what is the meaning of countless in number? You can't count it. It is unlimited. There is no... The number of multiples of a given number is infinite. The number of multiples do not end. Right? The number of multiples are do not end.
Do not.
Yeah. So every number has unlimited number of multiples. Or you can write it. Every number has unlimited number of multiples. You can see it in the example. 9, there is no end. If you find the multiples of 9, there is no end. You find the multiple of 5, there is no end. Okay? Shivani?
Yeah, okay.
There is no end. So the last fifth property is every multiple of a number is either
And we multiply of a number
is either greater than or equal to the given number. In factors, what we have written? Factors, we have the smaller or equal. In multiple, there is a greater and equal. How? See, 9 is equals to 9 and every multiple is greater. 9 is less than 18 and 27 is the greater than 9. 36 is a greater than 9, like this, and so on. So basically, 9 is equals to 9 and other are greater than 9. In factors, every factors of a number is either smaller than or equal to the given number. Same, factors are limited, multiples are unlimited. Okay? Factors, we have the last factor is a same factor itself and multiple is a first multiple is a multiple itself. Right? So there are some properties which is just opposite to factors. Okay? Any confusion?
Yeah.
So we have learned multiples today in detail and okay, every property we have done it in the details, right? So 0, now every property we have done it today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the videos and
That's